Good morning. This is my friend Morag.
Morning.
Morag, how long have you been in Beijing for?
I've been here about 3 months, so I don't know the city all that well at all.
Well, that's very convenient because today I'm going to show you the best way to check out Beijing in one fell swoop.
So...
Alright, so Beijing's basically got this 800 years of history. And we're going to be following the line today which bisects the whole city. It's called like the Dragon's Vein or the Central Axis. And we're starting at the southernmost point, which is called Yongdingmen, or the Gate of Eternal Peace.
Where is that?
So the southernmost part of the axis is where you would have come into the city, into the old city of Beijing, making your way all the way up on your camel.
Or horse.
To see the emperor. Now at 26 meters high, it's the biggest gate on Beijing's outer city wall. And to come in on your camel and cross all of the city, you would have to go right down here to the next stop on the Beijing axis, which is Jingshan, which is the main gate to the inner city. But just before here is the old train station. So this is the area where merchants would congregate to buy books or buy silks, or see a show at any one of Beijing's fantastic ancient theatres here.
Or get a Starbucks, right?
Or get a Starbucks, yeah. It's a really well done up commercial centre where people come shopping and they get all sorts of ancient Chinese stuff. These guys over here have been here a really long time. Now, of all the places on the Beijing axis, this next one is probably the one that needs the least of introductions, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would say it has been and still is the absolute centre, the pinnacle of Beijing, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what everyone thinks of.
That's what everyone in China thinks of. I think it looks like everyone in China is here today.
Yep.
So we've decided to take a little traverse. Take a look. So you can see now this is the next stop on our Axis of Beijing trip, the entrance to the Forbidden City. And you can see it's getting its once yearly facelift. It has to be painted every year, including Chairman Mao's portrait, which has to be taken down and repainted and touched up from the original. Every single year, can you believe that? Look at all these people, oh yeah. Qianzi! North Gate of the Forbidden City, Morag. How are your photos doing?
Yeah, really good. I think I've got enough from this side of the city.
Oh, there's more to come yet, trust me.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Where are we going?
Next stop on the Beijing axis, and an absolute must-do in terms of photos in Beijing, is Jingshan Hill, Jingshan Park, which is the garden, the royal garden above the Forbidden City, which you see here. And actually the squareness of it, with the axis running through the middle, makes the Chinese character for Zhongguo.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
It is. And also the water around the moat here. That was when they excavated that, they used that to build this mountain.
So it's not made of coal.
It's not made of coal as the locals once believed. No.
Okay, where's next?
We'll find out. Off we go. All right, here we go. The lift has come down from the 60th floor.
This is so exciting!
76th floor, my god.
Wow!
There. So, you know what that is, right?
Bird's nest?
That's the bird's nest.
Yeah.
And then this is the central axis that runs down here.
Wow.
And it runs all the way up to here. You're now at the highest point on the Beijing central axis, 246 meters above Beijing.
Oh my god!
I guess if I ask you, like, what's been your favourite?
Obviously this.
Obviously this.
Really amazing how we've gone from completely traditional, old school, start of the city, buildings and history, to kind of like this huge, modern, iconic building.
Right.
It's just incredible.
And this is the best preserved central axis of any city in the world. All right, so how did you like that 800 years of time travel
In one day.
in one day.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Doesn't feel like 800 years when you're standing here though.
It doesn't, but we've gone right from the Yuan dynasty, through the Ming dynasty, to the Qing dynasty, and now we're here
All the way up.
in the Us dynasty.
In the Us dynasty.
So I want to ask you, do you feel like you have more of a feel for Beijing now, after just one day?
Yeah, definitely. I think that I have a better idea of how the city's been put together, and also just kind of the time periods that it's gone through. You can really see it in the architecture, and coming up here you can see the CBD and the whole lineage of the city is fantastic. So if you've done the central axis of Beijing, let us know in the comments how it went, what you thought.
Yeah, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and until next time, I'm going to say goodbye.
Yeah, see you later.
See you later. Keep it open.